Okay, so this is day two. We're at the Dental Center, Turkey. And yeah, so I'm waiting to get my implants. Yesterday, I had my teeth filed down, so I have temporary teeth, as you can see. Okay, and I'm gonna be getting implants as well as crowns. I'll get crowns on my second visit. The implants you actually have to wear for 6 months minimum, just to make sure that the bone structure is strong enough to hold the crowns. Nevertheless, yesterday was so strenuous. I was going to talk about it, but it was a lot to take in. Hold on. Okay. It was a lot to take in. I am mortified of drills, and they gave me a diazepam to help with anxiety, but I really needed like some Percocets to say the very least, because I think that's like the only thing that really like brings me all the way down. I could have taken like maybe like some muscle relaxers, but I didn't want to overdo it and then like go under well, technically not go under anything, but I didn't want to get in a chair like that. Nevertheless, this has been a decent experience. I really don't like dental, to really be honest with you. I've never liked dental. Been in and out of the dental chair for a very long time. I've had cavities, I've had teeth removed, I've had a lot of work done. But to get the ultimate pretty smile, I decided to come to Turkey because they have state of the art technology, like it's unreal. Okay, so let's get into this process of me remaking my smile. Okay, so I had a bridge on the left and upper right side of my mouth, and they were really they were big and bulky, if you ask me. But my front teeth were never shaved down, so at the time, my orthodontist stated that it just made no sense to shave my teeth down. They were perfectly healthy, and technically, all of my teeth are perfectly healthy, most of them. I had to have a root canal done on one of my canines because I had an infection, and so we wanted to save the tooth. Obviously, I'm just not into the extractions unless I have to. Now, I wasn't the most thrilled about getting my teeth shaved down, but for the health of my teeth and for longevity, I wanted to have the best of the best. So instead of them just putting the front part, like of whatever the material is that you choose on the front of your tooth, so typically your tooth is on the back side, so they have to make the veneers just a little bit longer and or wider so that they can fit over your teeth. Okay, y'all, hold on. This lip gloss is just the most with these temporary teeth. Okay. But anyway, so I have my temporary teeth. I think I just like stained them with lip gloss, but it ain't cute. Okay, to the average eye, oh, they look good. Yeah, it has a little chip in it, whatever. Like, I don't care. I only have to wear them for like 3 days, and then boom, a sister gonna be having, okay, that top of the line, the best shit they got on the planet in her mouth. Okay, so really looking forward to that. I'll do a reveal maybe Sunday. I need to like sit in my teeth for a second and just see how I feel without them. Make sure like I get them shaved down, do whatever adjustments if need be. So I'm gonna have to have two shaves because so when you get implants, they will give you temporary teeth. So with the temporary teeth, usually depending on the type of teeth you get and that you choose, and then the material, some of them only become so white, right? So I'm literally getting like t-shirt white, like toothpaste white, like paper white teeth. And so the temporary teeth actually won't match because the material that the temporary teeth are made in come like a shade or two darker than the real teeth. So I'll have to have 6 months of two different shades of teeth, which I mean, like, who cares at this point? I was very disappointed at first because I was like, let me get paper white, everything. Bust me down. I want the best of the best. Don't play with her. Yeah, they were like, yes, so we ain't gonna be able to do all that. So I have to come back in 6 months and they will actually install my crowns. And then I have to be here for 11 days. Okay, in Antalya. Don't get me wrong, Antalya is beautiful. There's plenty of different things to do. They give you a schedule, so the good thing about the schedule is you can kind of plan different activities, whenever you choose. But what I will say is, don't plan your activities until you get here. Reason being is you don't know what your schedule is going to be. You don't know how you're going to feel after you get your teeth. Now, when you have temporary teeth are plastic, okay? Which means that you can't eat anything hard. You can't eat anything hot. You can't eat anything cold. Um, you can't eat anything super chewy or anything that's sticky. They will break, okay? So, yeah, that part. But our hotel, we stayed at Aqua Hotel. We're currently staying at Aqua Hotel, and it is really cute. We got a Mediterranean suite, and it's really, really cute. We have access to the Mediterranean lounge. It's like, right, the extra perks and all that. It's real cute. Our view is absolutely fucking amazing. Okay, we'll get into that later. But about these teeth. Dental Center Turkey is bomb. I will say, hands down, the service is great. The people are extremely nice. And when I tell you they are thorough, baby, don't y'all come down here talking about, y'all gonna think y'all gonna charge some back. This is not Atlanta. This is not Dallas. This is not Houston. This is not LA. This is not New York. Okay? They don't accept Amex because trust me, I wanted my Sky Miles. But so far so good. This has been a great experience. The people are extremely nice. They're way more thorough to me than the orthodontists in the United States. The U.S. is really greedy when it comes to a lot of things. They triple overcharge, snatch your whole ass out, take your colon, pull your kidneys out, and everything. When it comes to dental, it's affordable for people who have some money, but even for those of us with some money don't want to spend that. No. So anyway, I'm getting the DCT white, just FYI. So this is what I didn't tell y'all. So the type of teeth that I chose, okay, so you can get EMAX. I didn't qualify for EMAX. EMAX is porcelain and glass. Then they also have the next step up from that is going to be your zirconium. Zirconium is a mixture of porcelain and zirconium. DCT white is 100% zirconium, which means that's the strongest of the strongest and some of the best of the best, okay? So you can't lose. DCT white, y'all, the white is so white. Like, the first time I had my veneers done, they asked me what color I wanted. I said, for this kind of money, you're paying $1,200-$1,300 a tooth. Yeah, I want paper white. Give me the whitest of the white. It was very uncomfortable when I first got it because imagine you having naturally white teeth, right? Which to me is damn near like an off yellow. It was white, but still, I personally feel like for me it was an adjustment, and I had to get used to them. And so, fast forward to now, I pretty much know what to expect because I've had white teeth. I got my teeth done like 2016, so it was like six years and some change in now. So I just decided, like, you know what, let's just redo my whole smile. There were things that I wanted to change, and so certain materials I couldn't use. So for the EMAX, I personally didn't qualify for the EMAX. However, the EMAX is more translucent. You're able to see through them, and they're really pretty. I had EMAX before. Mine were a little bit thicker, but they were still also translucent. And then also keep in mind when you're choosing the color of your veneers if you ever decide to get them. You want to go up one because over time they're going to become a little bit darker. So just think about that when you're choosing your color. Now, paper white, like t-shirt white, can be intimidating. Um, and there are people who have come in here and gotten them and they did not like them because they were like way too white. So it's basically a preference thing, okay? I could have gotten the paid less right and gotten the what was that? The zirconium mixed with the porcelain, but it was a little darker white. And so I know over time it's going to get a little bit darker. And that's what drinking wines, anything with food color in it, is going to like taint your teeth along the way. So you want to keep your hygiene up. I'm also going to get, I'm getting bridges. No, I'm actually not getting bridges anymore. I removed my bridges and I'm getting all implants and crowns. So looking at the tab here, y'all, I had to bust down here. I didn't get to pay, the less or less expensive prices for my teeth because I had to have a lot of work done. And typically when I go to the dentist, I have to have a hell of a lot of work done. But so what they would charge me in the States is gonna be right at damn near 40,000 just for my smile along to like redo everything, and they put so much cap on top of it. Like there's just absolutely no way that I would have gotten my teeth done in the States. I'm not giving them 40 bands, no. And I'm talking about I came and got top and bottom, like bust me all the way down. Let me get the best of the best so I don't have to come and lay in nobody's chair again because y'all, them drills that work, the drills were so intimidating. Like, oh my God. But anyway, implants is like day 2 of the drilling. I hope the drill is different. The drill for my root canal was very different. I was actually fucking comfortable with the root canal, but on my canine tooth. But I have some teeth missing, so they're gonna put screws in. So for the bottom, I didn't want to get a bridge, and the only way for them to actually fill the spaces to put temporary teeth on top of the screws, they would have had to file my other good teeth in back here around them, and I didn't want to do that. So it's cool. I'll just come back in 6 months and then they'll go ahead and crown me, and then boom, I'm done. But I have to be here 11 days, so really not looking forward to that. Yeah, so yeah, but anyway, this is the process so far. So good. They're serving drinks. There are like nice restaurants, and one thing I will say about the food here in Turkey, it's really good. But your first few days, especially if you're traveling here, go ahead and eat really good before you have your first treatment, because you're not going to be able to eat anything afterwards. Just like for real, we didn't feel any pain. I didn't personally feel any pain afterwards because I went immediately to the pharmacy and I got the medications that were prescribed, because I didn't even allow the time to kick in, because my mouth was traumatized last night, and I like my whole like chin area. You couldn't even like I couldn't even fucking like literally feel my face. Like they didn't even numb me up here, but I feel like I couldn't even feel the, the from my nose all the way down. Like, I mean, I'm just being melodramatic, but I damn near couldn't feel from here, like to like right here, right, and my chin clearly stops here. But it wasn't a bad experience. But for those of us who are really intimidated about dental, yeah, pack you a little something, for anxiety. I have anxiety through the roof, so I'm subject to tap out, clock in on some bullshit at any time. Okay, so yeah. Nevertheless, stay tuned. I'm going down in probably, I guess, an hour when my husband come out from getting his implants done. I go up next. I'll be in the chair for 3 hours. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm mortified of the drills. I wish I had like something for anxiety, some Xanax, something. I need to relax my muscles, relax my mind. But I did bring my cardigan today because I was freezing my ass off yesterday. They had this small blanket. My feet was cold, and I was scared shitless because they had that drill in my mouth and it was so close to my tongue, and I was like, oh my god, one wrong move and bam, I can't talk no more shit. Okay, so anyway, I will do another update. We'll talk about these screws and these implants, and Saturday is a big day. So tomorrow we're gonna plan it. Well, today I'm gonna plan for us to do something fun. Tomorrow it's really cute and sexy over here in Antalya, boo. So stay tuned for part 2. Bye for now.